Hi guys, I am back. This is Joker, aka Ender1. And hit that like if you like this video. And hit that subscribe if you are not subscribed for more awesome content. And feel free to leave comments down below. Let me know how it did, how I'm doing. How's it going, Country Gamer? Thanks for tuning in. But yeah, I'm gonna do some solos. Just making sure all my guns are that I plan on possibly using are decked out how I want it. No, I won't be using that. Nope. Might use that. Probably end up using this. Oh, what's up, Hamboy? I don't know who Cowboy is, but I remember Hambone. I know I have you on my PlayStation friend. If you've been sending me messages on PlayStation, I don't always see them. Especially invites, I have notifications turned off, particularly when I'm streaming. So, but even when I'm gaming, it doesn't always show the notifications. The PS5 is weird like that. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing, but my notifications here, I haven't seen, like, I didn't even see this. I didn't know my friend Ari invited me. I didn't know my brother invited me. Or Redneck, Oregon Redneck. I didn't know he invited me. So, but I'm probably going to do some solos unless I get a message or something like that. Might be using a good ghost loadout. Grab it. Yeah, I probably won't need that big of a mag, but this gun, the way I built it, long range LMG. I mean, check out these stats. Look at that range on this. Thing's almost super maxed with the accuracy up. Probably the most accurate long range LMGs in the game. I mean, we can compare. Nope, doesn't come close. Nope. And I know I have it decked out, but I mean that one's pretty close to MG34. M91. This one's pretty damn close. The M60. Probably be a close one, but I just like how hard it hits. And I also like the scope I put on it. Because I am getting ready for a haunting. I cannot wait. I am going to have so much live streaming of that. It's going to be dope. But I can change this. Okay, that's my sniper. That's my ghost. Yeah, that's my ghost loadout with fully loaded AR and SMG. This is my grab. If I need SMG ammo, if I need AR, if I want ghost, it's a good one for me to grab. This one I just grabbed if I want to use that gun. I grab this if I just need SMG and a ghost class and an SMG gun with fully loaded. And then I just pick up whatever secondary. Then same thing as this Bruin. Then I have this with that's the Dragon off. I was using it in scopes. This thing shoots. I got it completely with a Merc thermal. You don't have to use the Cohen if you want, but all of it's aim down sight speed. Single one. And I decided that the 20 wasn't worth it. 10 rounds, pop, 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 reload, pop, pop, pop. This is like, hit like 2 or 3 times, boom, go. It doesn't have to be accurate. Because the magazine, you can only carry 40 bullets plus what you have in the mag. So, it's not one that for a high constant fire rate. But anyways, doing solo. And I will try to do some commentary, gonna try to stay cool, calm, collective. I am still recovering from a cold. I don't know what I have. I'm hoping I start feeling better tomorrow. But this, whatever I've had, it started last Sunday. And it's only gotten progressively worse the last couple days. And it has me concerned because that's exactly what happened when I had COVID before. Had COVID. Didn't feel anything at first when I had come in contact with someone who had come in contact with someone who had it. So someone I knew that I've been in contact had been exposed to someone else who had a confirmed case. And let's just say they put a good deal around that person. Hey! One sec. Okay. I'm back. Sorry about that.
Enemy soldier incoming.
My son made a mess all over the floor. And it's past his nap time, so way past his nap time.
Alright, that's enough mucking about. Now we do this for real.
We'll see how I'm feeling about which loadout I grab. I got a lot of muscles, but I don't want to move. I'm in position, situational.
Battle Royale. You've got gas closing in fast. Get to the safe zone.
And normally, look, this is probably going to be pretty hot. Long scabs. So, when I play by myself, I tend to go slow and steady. Like I've said before, I'm not the best player. I'm better once I get my own guns, a lot more comfortable, know exactly what I can do against whatever. But in the beginning, no. I got a person to my left right there. And he's going there. I'm not going to try to fight him.
Alright lads, let's get it done. Located a supply base. Secure that position.
Like, I know where he's at. He's over there. So, my thing set me up. What I like to do for our push, because I know he went in there. And he's probably looting. Now, I don't know if he knows I dropped where I dropped, or what. I can only assume that he does. I feel a little more comfortable with the guns I have. See, that was a high IQ game, and I got a narrow guy here. Someone just broke that glass. Right outside. I will take that, because that's actually...
Contract updated. New objective identified.
I'm very precise. I take check. Just there. Look at the mini map. I'm constantly checking that mini map.
Contract complete. All supply boxes located.
That's all. And I have enough for cash or for a loadout.
You've got gas moving in.
I don't think there's a goat trail that goes all the way up. There may or may not. I'm not completely familiar. I had a feeling someone was up here because I could have sworn I heard movement. I'm pretty sure that's the person I killed the first time. I was pretty confident it wasn't the guy who chased me because fire station's untouched.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Well, don't get me wrong, the FARA is a good gun. But right now, I'm predicting only close range ones are the ones I have to worry about. So I'm going to go with this. I got the MAC 10 with the mobility. They're both fast in the hand. But this is my fast mid-range gun. This is close. Normally when I'm in a team, I grab the recon drone. I like having it as surveillance. The higher you are or more sky view you can do, the more you can find out. I do the same thing with the chopper.
Objective is to eliminate the bounty target. Enemy UAV overhead.
Look at that. So what tells me here, I'm hearing multiple boxes. So either no one's hit it, or the person who's hit it doesn't really need things and might leave them up as like a lure. Pretty confident not too many people will do that. And I hear a sniper. Now, I'm not really fucking built for dealing with a sniper. I do not have anything that's accurate for long range. So, normally if I had someone else, I'd go upstairs and watch the things. But the next place, well,
Loadout drop headed your way. Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
he gave away his position, which is stupid. Granted, it was done for me to give away my position, but there was an enemy. Plus, I had someone pushing me.
Time's up. Objective failed. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy dropping into the AO. Gas is moving.
I know he either dropped on his loadout or he has no guns. He's upstairs. Whoever that is. But I got ghosts now, so I don't have to worry about people with heartbeats. I don't need to worry about anything advanced UAVs. I'm waiting for him to make a move. Because gas is going to hit him first. So I need to know where he's going so I can adjust to it. I do know where he's at, and I'm pretty confident there's another guy in the area that went ghost. That's what I was waiting for. No, I'm in probably the worst place I hate being. Look at that. So what I like doing, because I realized he was there, boom, go down here. Yeah, I don't need to win every gunfight. You don't have to get engaged. Yeah, am I pissed off they shot me? Yeah. But I know for a fact I can't win that fight. He was hitting me, didn't know where he was, and I do not have a gun that's for mid to long. What I have is good for close range. And I adjusted my guns because, like I said, you're not likely, yeah, occasionally happens, but that's why I want close. I hear someone right up ahead. They probably heard me.
You've got gas moving in.
They're up ahead. He's right up there. Good shot. I gave away my position. I got the sniper. Boom. That was good play. That was well played.
Listen up, soldier.
What happens
Win
when
here and you
you're
return to the
in a
front line.
position?
But if you lose, you're done. Time to earn your freedom, soldier. You gave them a proper sorting. Stand by for redeployment.
No, I fucking ran. I was gonna die. The issue I have is I'm not exactly sure. I know it was by airport. My guess is it's somewhere in the gap.
gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Does anyone want this?
Good chance to go and sit this because it's still here. Yeah, they come up. I think someone just grabbed it. Truck's not a bad idea because you're not going to have one.
Gas moving in.
Okay.
Do that high IQ play. Fucking bitch didn't know who they were fucking with. Really good guns.
Enemy UAV overhead.
If
Enemy
I don't have my
dropping into
loadout,
the AO.
I will use it. Fucking bison. Nice.
Enemy UAV overhead. Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Enemy UAV overhead.
Got 8 kills. 8 kills for 2 lives so far. My KD does not reflect my skill set.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Yeah, I am a team player. I don't get caught up on having to get every kill. Yeah, I like getting kills, like getting stuff, but I like wins.
Enemy UAV overhead.
I gotta be careful because I
Enemy
know
UAV
snipers
overhead.
love sitting up there.
Gas is inbound.
And now,
Close.
Got Gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead. Enemy UAV overhead. To the left. Keep the pressure on. Losing ground. Enemy UAV overhead.
Interceptor ready.
Well, I bet you're not fucking running cold-blooded.
Gas is closing in. Relocating the safe zone.
Whatever, good game.
Less than 10 were still standing. Fought hard out there. Return to base.
Top 7. Had 8 kills. Got outplayed. He was good enough. Legit kill. I will give people credit. There was nothing funny about it. He played smart. Had Ghost, I had no idea where he was for sure. But it did cause me to rethink solos. Was liking this. Very good combo. I like the movement. But I mean, the Mac 10 was good. I like that mobility I had with it. So, but I ended up going with this, even though I didn't need ammo. Grabbed it because I was using one again. Whoever M4 and Bison that was. I mean, Bison I know is good. I don't use it currently because the Bullfrog was better, but I have. It was an interesting build. Thermals, more people are using them, but as you can see, every single one of my loadouts, cold-blooded. And then it's either Ghost or Overkill, and then Combat Scout. Yeah, you can use, if I was like running this with something, I mean, I could, actually, that's another thing. There's no reason for Combat Scout other than to help yourself see where they're at. You're better off going with either Amp or Battle Hardened or even Tracker. Tracker's good. I used to use this to track people close range where it kind of let you know someone's here, you can do something, you can either give you better options for you to be prepared. Okay, someone's here, so you fight or flight. People are built with that instinct, and people, in this game, people die because they fight whatever their initial is. They're like, oh no, I shouldn't run. I need to fight. And, no, or they want to fight, like, oh, I can, and then they second guess themselves. Like, no, I should run away. You can't hesitate. You hesitate, it costs you time, valuable time that cannot be made up. I don't use tune up. It's no good. So, I mean, amp's good. Shrapnel if you want extra lethal. And it delays thing, but that's only if you're going like demolitions. Like going with rockets and mines and stuff. So, battle harden, I mean, it's not bad. I mean, that stuff, I mean, it comes in handy, but my recommendation would be amp or tracker for solos. I'm going with tracker, because you only really need amp with certain guns and things like shields. But for this, that one I'm actually going to go with amp. Cold blooded, it comes in handy. Makes it where you can hide, especially if they're using thermal. Also, you don't have to worry about AI tracking like sentry gun. Yeah, they're not common, but look what I did there. Had the dude probably had cold blooded. He could have ran right in front of that sentry. I wouldn't even know. People trust on sentries to detect people. They in this game, unless you're really dumb and you don't get out of the area, if you know it's there and you don't have cold blooded, you just avoid it. But people use it to as detection because it's gonna shoot 1 or 2 bullets at you. You're gonna hear it activate. Scavenge isn't bad because it pulls ammo from people, dead bodies, guns, whatever is on the ground. That's good if you're using a whole lot. Like I probably use this with my thin build. So actually, I decided to do something else with this. Um, I guess I'm going to stay with that. This actually takes it away. So with this, you have sleight of hand, or I'm not with this build. I'm not worried about the aim down sight speed because it's a hip fire build only. Now movement speed could be good, or some people like having this. But it takes away the damage and range. Not so much the range, not that big of a deal with this, but the damage you don't want to lower that, and the mobility's not that much better. So sleight of hand. Either go with sleight of hand or you go with this. So sleight of hand, make it quicker to reload. This is my hip fire build for solos. I might try that out. But instead of cold blooded, I'm gonna take double time and amp. So I can swap between the guns. So, because if I'm need to reload, or I'm almost out of bullets on the fin, I'm not going to reload. I'm going to switch to my other hip fire. So I want to be able to do that quick. Boom. So the ghost. I did have a sniper I could use. No, I'm going to leave it because that's actually not a bad sniper build either. I'm not going to be looking for those long far range, so I could have grabbed this. It was a ghost. Or that one. Alright, so. that quick with tracker. Actually, I'll keep cold-blooded. But this I will change to proxies and the heart rate. Proxy to watch my back. So I'll probably grab this to post up somewhere. This I'm just gonna leave how it is. I may grab it, may not. I'm grabbing that. That's my move and go sniper. Go with double time with that. That's a mobility, full mobility. And I should change this to tracker. That one I'm probably not going to use in this one, so I'm not going to touch. Not going to touch. Not really going to touch. That one I might touch. Ooh, amp. Amp is what I was using. This one I don't normally push. Yeah, I know I just put this up here. It's a very common build. I see no use for this in a solo. So, here's what I'm going to do. This is fully tactical, what I'm choosing to do with this. Oh, pardon camo, I do double black about camo, something it serves a purpose. And I'm looking for something that blends in with the dark. That's pretty damn close. I'm pretty sure this one's pretty good. That one, nope, nope. It's not bad. What I'm looking for, so that one's pretty decent, is darker colors. So I made it one color. It's hard to see in a unlit building. It actually will not be bad for rebirth. Or not rebirth, haunting. Yeah, I'm going with probably the size. See, I'm okay with that. Good, quiet thing, but I just want to see slightly more damage, less range, less mobility. More range, more damage, less mobility. Yeah, this isn't bad. So I might consider running it with that ballistic knife. So accuracy, range is further, fire rate, mobility, and control. These aren't bad. But I only use these. Yeah, the explosive thing is nice touch, but I use them like knives. And it does slightly less than like the range, which I don't know if that's range for the knife, it probably isn't. But the mobility and the control is. They're definitely faster. Okay. I'm going to test something because I don't know. I got both of these. Definitely not the fire rate. But yeah, mobility and control. Let's do more damage. Slightly more. Let me give these a try with this. But I use different. I use amp again. Restock though. And then double time. Then you can use this, you can use throwing knives. C4, whatever. I like thermites. And I don't run a heartbeat when I run this one. That's what I go with stuns. So stuns good for people getting around corners or whatnot when you know they're not particularly probably aiming for you, or you can throw them off. If you know exactly where they're aiming, and you can get around that by stunning them where they can't turn. It's good. Flash grenades. These are good because the person is going to be pre-aiming, so you don't want to go where you think they're probably pre-aiming. So you flash them because they're going to fire. They're either going to drop down or they're going to fire. You got to assume they're going to fire. If they drop down, they're not gonna. Their whole position is gonna be off. So you can get lucky and hit someone while you're flash and kill someone, but if you do it in an open space, it's not good for rooms. Stuns are way better for rooms, pushing buildings, whatnot. This is more out and open or around a corner. Smoke. I use this stuff for distractions, especially if I find it on the map. I threw one at a player. You guys saw it. I pushed him. After I threw it with a gun, he didn't know where I was because he couldn't see. I knew where he was going to be because it was right outside the door. And I was able to own him because I fired first and I didn't have to react. Snapshot's good is finding out where people are going, but only if they're not immune to it. So you can't count on them. Heartbeat's really good, but it doesn't qualify for the restock. Stims are good. Um, it's good for a pinch. Um, they're very situational. I don't like situational things. I like something that I can have multiple uses. Decoys, they don't work. People don't look at them. The people are very used to the sounds. They know, okay, that's a decoy. They're not going to look over there. Yeah, you could probably cause someone who's not close enough to hear it to see it on their mini map, and it might draw their attention a little bit, but people aren't going to fire at something they can't see. These I tend to use by throwing where I'm at. What? Because people don't always look right where they're at when they hear them. They're just like, whatever. They start looking elsewhere if they hear it. It's not theirs. Yes, this is good for stopping people from pushing you or anything. Because while they're coughing, yeah, they're not really taking much damage. When they're coughing, the gun's down. This works well for buildings or stopping people from coming towards you. problem is you can't go through it yourself. You have the same issue. Um, it it also broadcasts where you threw it. It's very noticeable. You can see the gas. Um, I've used it as a smoke screen. It's not as good as the smoke, but it's close and it does interrupt thermal. Um, yeah, but I don't run them. I'll pick them up if I need to and use them, but I don't run them. So stuns it is. Actually, gas might be a better one. That might be a better meta for solos because it does the stun. They can't move. They're blurred. They can't see. And I don't care if people. I'm about to murk someone. Everything else is quiet. So that's not bad. Okay, I didn't see my new name on Call of Duty Cowboy. You might have to re-add me, Hambone, if you're still watching. Because I did go through and delete some people off my list. I have way too many people. And I mean, I'm not against having friends on here, but if I'm not playing with you regularly, or I don't really know you that well, it's nothing personal. So I got a restock. I wasn't running it, but people have been fucking me up with Callies and stuff, so this is just going to be that kind of thing where I just think fucking, I just want to chase someone. And plus, it'll probably work well in solos. I mean, you're not going to win, probably, most likely with this, but it's not bad, and then when you get the last loadout, you can go with something else. Leaving that. Oh, both still level. Yep. This is Car Killer. This is. I actually did want to do something with this. Oops. It's a combat one. So mobile. Mobile meta level. Because, what's up, son? Because of this. So I just level it that Mac 10 is meta. Are you hungry, son? Unfortunately, I'm probably going to have to pause it to eat. My son's getting hungry. I was hoping to fire up one, but I was slinging some of my builds for it. Once again, that's not one. So, let's start with Ghost class. But I'm gonna pause it, so just stay tuned. It'll probably be like a half hour, not even. But I like a lot of my stuff. Okay.